Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight we're doing something a little bit different. This right here is my to be read pile for the month of September. I'm going to go through, show you each book, read you the back of it, give you a little bit of update on what the books are about. That way you'll know through the month what type of book reviews I'm going to be doing and things such as that. I'll also go through and go over a few of the other videos that you should see coming to my channel this month, as long as everything works out the way it's supposed to. Fingers crossed. Lots of up in the air with that one. But first I'll go ahead and go through the books. Disclaimer, books are subject to change and reviews are liable to be different because I have a tendency of making it to be read list. I get all ready. I go to read the books and then I find one at Barnes & Nobles or someplace else that I like better. So we're just going to start with the ones I have planned to read this month. So we'll start with the first one on the list. I'm not going in any order. There's no guarantee this is the order I'll read the books. It's just the way that they fit the best. So I'll start at the top of the pile and work my way down. So the first one I have is called Three Sisters, Three Queens by Philippa Gregory. She's the same author that writes The Other Bowling Girl and the other books by the Tudors. When Catherine of Aragon is brought to the Tudor court as a young bride, the oldest Princess Margaret takes her measure. With one look, each knows the other for a rival, an ally, a pawn. Destined, with Margaret's younger sister Mary, to a unique sisterhood. The three sisters will become the queens of England, Scotland, and France. United by family loyalties and affections, the three queens find themselves set against each other. But as they experience betrayals, dangers, loss, and passion, the three sisters find that the only constant in their perilous lives is their special bond, more powerful than any man, even a king. So that's the first one. The next one is called Here There Are Monsters by, I'm going to butcher this name and I apologize, Amalinda Berube? I think I said that right? 16-year-old Skye is done playing knight in shining armor for her insufferable younger sister Deirdre. Moving across the country seems like the perfect chance to start over, reinvent her life. In their isolated new neighborhood, Skye manages to fit in, but Deirdre withdraws from everyone, becoming fixated on the swampy woods behind their house and building monstrous sculptures out of sticks and bones. Then Deirdre disappears. And when something awful comes scratching at Skye's window in the middle of the night, claiming that she's the only one who can save Deirdre, Skye knows she'll stop at nothing to bring her sister home. This is the story of sisterhood turned toxic, imaginary monsters brought to life, and secrets that won't stay buried. Here, there are monsters. Next one on the list is They Went Left by Monica Hesse. She also wrote the book The Girl in the Blue Coat, which I did a book review of a few months back. You can see that on the channel. Germany, 1945. The soldiers who liberated the Gross-Rosen concentration camp said the war was over, but nothing feels over to 18-year-old Sophia Letterman. Her body and mind have barely begun to heal, and her life is completely shattered. 3 years ago, she and her younger brother, Abek, were the only members of their family to be sent to the right, away from the gas chambers of Auschwitz-Birkenau. Everyone else, including her parents, grandmother, radiant Aunt Maja, they went left. Sophia's last words to her brother were a promise. Abek to Sophia, A to Z. When I find you again, we will fulfill our alphabet. Now her journey to fulfill that vow takes her through Poland and Germany and to a displaced persons camp where everyone she meets is trying to piece together a future from a painful past. Miriam, desperately searching for the twin she was separated from after they survived medical experiments. Brian, a former heiress, who now longs only for a simple wedding with her new fiancé, and Joseph, who guards his past behind a wall of secrets and is beautiful and strange and magnetic all at once. But the deeper Sophia digs, the more impossible her search seems. How can she find one boy in a sea of the missing? In the rubble of a broken continent, Sophia must delve into a mystery whose answers could break her, or help her rebuild her world. And the last one that I plan on reading this month, or the last ones that I have planned, I usually go over the 4, but I usually only set up 4 in a month because I have schools too, and I work, so I can only read so fast. But the last one is Ninth House by, I don't know if it's Leah or Lee Bardugo. Galaxy Alex Stern is the most unlikely member of Yale's freshman class. Raised in the Los Angeles hinterlands by a hippie mom, Alex dropped out of school early and into a world of shady drug dealer boyfriends, dead-end jobs, and much, much worse. In fact, by age 20, she's the sole survivor of a horrific, unsolved multiple homicide. Some might say she's thrown her life away, but at her hospital bed, Alex is offered a second chance to attend one of the world's most prestigious universities on a full ride. What's the catch, and why her? Still searching for answers, Alex arrives in New Haven, tasked by her mysterious benefactors with monitoring the activities of Yale's secret societies. Their 8 windowless tombs are the well-known haunts of the rich and powerful, from high-ranking politicos to Wall Street's biggest players. But their occult activities are more sinister and more extraordinary than any paranoid imagination might conceive. They tamper with forbidden magic, they raise the dead, and sometimes they prey on the living. So, once again, I'll go back through the 4 books that I absolutely plan on making it through this month. Like I said, I might switch them out if I find other books I'm more interested in, but the 4 books I plan on are Ninth House, They Went Left, Here There Are Monsters, and 3 Sisters, 3 Queens. So those are the book reviews you can expect to see coming to this channel this month. On top of that, I also will have, hopefully within the next few weeks, a Loungefly haul. I'm waiting for backpacks to get here because I have a bunch of them on pre-order, so as they slowly trickle in, I'm trying to build up enough to be able to do the video. I have about 6 of them right now, so I could probably do the video. I'm just waiting to get there. Might actually just film that one tomorrow and it'll air this week. I have small shop hauls, which I have a ton of stuff waiting to come in the mail because UPS is running a little behind. We're all just working with what we got given this month. Just go with it. My Unplugged box will ship out in the next few weeks, so I'll have an Unplugged book box unboxing. I also have a Bookish box coming this month too. I decided to get that. And I also have a Book Gizmo banned book box. This one I've never actually experienced before, but we're gonna check it out. So those are just a few things that are coming to the channel that you can expect to see, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. So let's have a great month, guys. Bye.